Hi friends, it's May the 4th, Cosplay Vicar here, and I've just come back from a May the 4th troop as Vader, and it's popped up on my phone that there's a new Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer. Now I did a bit of a trailer review for Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think it was the first trailer that came out. This is the TV series that I am the most excited about, whilst at the same time I'm the most scared and probably already disappointed about. What do I mean by that? I absolutely love Obi-Wan Kenobi. I love Ewan McGregor. I do really enjoy episode 1, 2 and 3. I've recently just watched them all again. I really do enjoy the Clone Wars and that whole era. So really excited for Obi-Wan, but then Boba Fett happened and Boba Fett didn't do it for me. And I really wanted it to. There's elements that I enjoyed, but there was other bits I just thought they have got this so far wrong that this doesn't work. So I don't want to ruin Obi-Wan. I love Obi-Wan Kenobi. So I'm intrigued really what I'm going to make of this trailer. So I thought I'd do a trailer reaction for you and give you my kind of thoughts and observations. So here we go. So this is going to be the Obi-Wan Kenobi trailer. This is the last trailer, I believe, for the TV series that comes out later in the month. It's the one that's dropped on May the 4th. So here we go. Let's give this a whiz.
They're coming. Stay hidden, or we will not survive.
Let's go. Leave us alone.
When the time comes, he must be trained.
Like you trained his father? You still want Kenobi. He's gone.
Maybe you've been looking in the wrong places. I want every lowlife and bounty hunter to squeeze him.
Where is it?
You can't run, Obi-Wan! You can't escape him!
Oh, I like that little bit there as well with the lightsaber at the end. Okay, so I do. There's that scene where all the stormtroopers are. Let me just see if I can pull it up. Where all the stormtroopers are walking, and here we go. And it does remind me of episode 2. The stormtrooper, the split in the back of his armor there. I noticed. That's not very cool. Yeah, here we have them walking through the low bottom layer of Coruscant. I don't know. That's pretty cool. I'm really not a fan of the look of the Inquisitor. His face is the wrong shape for me. But then again, it's the jump between animation to live action. But that for me doesn't particularly work, but I do like the look of the overall costume. I think that's quite cool because I'm into the costumes. It's costumes that I'm intrigued by. Doesn't give a great deal away. I love this shot here of Obi-Wan Kenobi, like the wanted poster from Obi-Wan. That to me looks like a shot straight from episode 3. So I like that. I like that they're chasing Obi-Wan and they're after Obi-Wan. It obviously feels like a chase, not film, but a chase program. They're chasing after Obi-Wan. Can Obi-Wan stay hidden? I like that. I think that's quite fun. I like that we're going to see some lightsabers. This shot here, this Inquisitor with her lightsaber. I do like that. I think that's a lovely Lovely little touch, having the Inquisitors in there. It's the right era. And then you've got this whole bit at the back end, which I'm just going to watch again. I want to watch this whole section with Darth Vader. So let's just have a look at this again. So I'm presuming that's Darth Vader's arm being put back on. Oh, hang on. What did I see? I just saw a Death Trooper. Death Trooper with a red... Is that a red... Is that a Death Trooper? Oh, is that a Death Trooper? I think it might be. Oh, hang on. So there we have an interesting shot that we've never seen before. We have Vader having his chest box fitted, and it's literally going into him. It's not... Darth Vader's costume has two leather straps holding that breastplate in place in the original Star Wars. So we've never seen this idea that the chest box fits into Vader. So what we see there is a really fun... Oh, see, this is going to open up a whole load of Vader stuff for us. Here we see Vader having his chest box fitted, whilst at the same time we can see his arm isn't covered up. So there's something going on here with the armor of Vader that definitely is not what we are used to right now. That's really lovely. So we're seeing a front-on shot of Vader's costume, and the lights suddenly come on. See, what is interesting there, in the original Vader, the green and the red lights didn't light up. They were just pinball push buttons that didn't light up, but they're lighting up here, which I think's it's nice. I think it's a nice touch. They look like they should light up, but they don't in the originals. Now, one of the things that disappoints me is Obi-Wan Kenobi looks too young. In my mind, Obi-Wan Kenobi now needs to be having grey hair. He needs to get far closer to Alec Guinness in look. So I'm just not sure about the look. I may be completely missing it out in the timeline, but to me, Obi-Wan Kenobi at this point should have greyer hair, because he's white by the time we get to the New Hope, and this is approaching New Hope. So there's a bit of a disconnect for me between what we're seeing here and what we see in A New Hope. Okay, so initial reaction is I am excited about this series, and I'm excited by what I see. It reminds me of episode 3, which is really fun. One of my favourite Star Wars films was episode 3. For me, it goes Return. Well, it probably will be A New Hope first, and then Empire Strikes Back, then Return of the Jedi, and then it probably would be episode 3. For me, I absolutely loved episode 3. Not quite legendary as the originals, but I really do. I like episode 3, so I'm excited about this. I'm excited that it looks, the colour palette of it looks really good for what we're going to be expecting for a series on Obi-Wan at this kind of time scale. I'm loving seeing some of the Tatooine scenes. And Uncle Owen, that was fun seeing him in there as well. I'm glad we got the Inquisitors chasing after him, because that's gonna be the predominant baddie in this in some ways. But to see Vader appear and there to be a Vader moment, it's gonna be super cool. So am I excited? Yes. Did I need a trailer to get me excited? No. Am I scared? Totally. I'm really worried about what the series might do in ruining Obi-Wan in the same way that Boba Fett was ruined. But there you go. There's my initial reaction to it. Looking forward to it. I'd love to hear your views. Please drop in the chat. What do you think of this trailer? Are you excited? Are you worried? What are you nervous about? What would you like to see? What is the thing that's concerning you the most, or what's exciting you the most about this new trailer coming out? Love to hear all of that. Friends, until next time, let's look forward to this Obi-Wan Kenobi series, and get out there. If you're a trooper, if you are a cosplayer, Get out there. It's the season now for us to be getting out and putting smiles on faces. But friends, until next time, have a great May the 4th.